See this glass of water, Elis?
Yeah.
Do you know how I escape craving?
No.
The glass is already broken.
No, it's not. I can see it.
Elis, the glass is already broken.
Looking at it.
It's already broken.
But I'm not partially sighted. Really. I'm fine.
I suspect it'll be the old hips.
Yeah, the hips are tricky, aren't they?
Yeah, but then, because you don't often, well, I, in my life, don't often have issues with my hip. I don't sort of realise I have hips.
Yeah, you got...
Yeah.
Hips are one of
I'm
these sort of
hip neutral.
unspoken heroes of the body. And it tends to be in older life that hips become an issue. So yeah, but then, you know, the Buddhist says, who is berating the hips? So then I'll think about that for 4 hours.
What does that mean?
Well, who is berating the hips, Dave?
It's
John
scary
Robbins.
marathon.
Yeah, but who is noticing John Robbins berating the
John
hips?
Robbins.
Well, who is
Date of
noticing
birth,
John
4th
Robbins?
of May 1982. John Robbins lives
yeah.
in Buckinghamshire as a comedian.
Yeah.
John Robbins is doing it.
Who
You're
is noticing?
John Robbins. You're you. They need to.
You don't need
They
Buddhism
need to
in your
look in the
life.
mirror. They need to look in the mirror.
Well, who is looking in the mirror?
Them.
Well, who's in the mirror?
The person, the reflection. You're staring right back at you. This is nonsense.
And this is, but different perspectives.
No, the right perspective. An absolute goondockery.
No, it's a good point. It's a good point, I think.
No, it's
you,
not,
Dave.
Dave. What are you on about? When he's having a go at his hips, he'll be doing it.
You're a pragmatist.
Yes.
Yeah.
See
He's
this-
John Robbins.
See this glass of water, Elis?
Yeah.
Do you know how I escape craving?
No.
The glass is already broken.
No, it's not. I can see it.
Elis, the glass is already broken.
No, it's no. I'm looking at it.
It's already broken.
But I'm not partially sighted. Really. I'm fine. Looking at an unbroken.
What does that mean? I'm more interested in this than him. But
Okay.
at the
Oh, no,
same
you're
time,
not, Dave. You're like
Yeah.
the Courteeners.
The Courteeners have already disbanded.
What?
No, they've not. No, I'm with Alice now. No, they're gigging later this year. They're on tour. They've got a
They've
best of album.
already disbanded and the glass is already broken.
God bless the band is out in August.
Okay.
What does it mean? Just quickly.
It's a bad
It's already
influence
broken.
on you, this
it's
blibbid
not.
bumbo jumbo, Dave.
So the glass is already broken means that why would I want for anything because everything is going to end?
So that's going to smash one day.
Yeah, and it will do.
Not if you
It's
look
all-
after it. Keep it in a cupboard.
Put it in
But
a
I'm-
locked cupboard.
What it's going to say
I
is
bought a
think-
really nice mug from Oliver Bonas 10 years ago, and I've still got it because I look after it. I drink from it, and then it's in the cupboard.
But what?
got a
But
point.
it's already broken.
No, it is. I saw it this morning.
What it's saying is, if I invest my happiness on things going to plan and staying the way they are,
Yeah.
I will inevitably be disappointed because this glass will break.
Yes.
I will die. My house will burn down one day, even if it's when it careers into the sun in a billion years' time.
Yeah.
So if I accept that there is no true satisfaction in the things I want to happening or staying the same,
Because everything will end.
everything will end. Everything comes and goes.
But to be clear,
Yeah.
Courteeners haven't ended yet.
But they have already
And
disbanded.
your house was built in the 1640s. It's lasting ages. You're going to be fine.
It's already burnt down. The glass is broken. Courteeners have disbanded.
Oh, it's such a shame. I'm saddest about one of those.
I was given access to an early viewing of the new dating program that's going to be on iPlayer, and it's called Better Date Than Never, and it's about people who've never been on a date before going on their first date, and I cried so much.
Oh.
It is superb.
Is it like a 2020's more acceptable version of...
Street Mate.
No, what was that program called? I think it was called Would Like to Meet, with the flirt expert. What's her name?
No, I guess it's more in the wheelhouse of Love on the Spectrum and and the Undateables. It's in that world. I
Yeah.
think it might even be made by the same people who make Love on the Spectrum. But the reasons why people's dates have been quite a long time coming is more varied. So there's one girl on it who's got really severe anxiety and finds it hard to leave the house. There's one guy called Charles who's too shy, Dave, and doesn't believe in himself.
Oh, John's gone again.
Oh, Charles! Oh my
Oh,
God, Charles
Charles.
is so sweet. And the guy making the
They're
program,
my favourite people, though.
the guy says to Charles, "Why don't you just be yourself? Because I think you're really great." And Charles can't speak because no one's ever said that to him before, Dave.
Oh, John's. Hey, let's get this on the carriage. I've never seen
And
John.
then there's
I haven't seen
oh
John
my
cry this
God.
much since the Edinburgh Festival.
To see what?
Since the Edinburgh Festival, when
jeez
he used to cry
Louise.
all the time.
And then there's Diane, and Diane is a trans woman who works on a farm. She's a rural farmer and hadn't been on a date since she transitioned, and finds, that she just gets rejected by so many groups of people in society, and she goes on her first date.
Oh, he's got it.
Crikey Moses. So thank you to the friend of the show who sent me early access to...
Oh, we haven't named you just in case you weren't allowed to.
Yeah, but I think it's on iPlayer now, or it's certainly out on iPlayer this week.
Okay.
I would recommend Better Date Than Never. That's on the BBC, Dave.
Oh,
Do
it's
check that's on the BBC.
Yeah,
I think it
Well,
is
so
on
we
the
can
BBC.
we can plug it.
Yeah.
What else is
Episodes
on the,
one.
what else is on the BBC? Football Focus. Love
Football
it.
Focus.
Race across the world. Episodes 1, 2, and 3, all there.
Yeah. Hashtag Team Charles. Finally,
Hashtag Team Charles, great.
Ellis, you know I'm solution orientated, right?
Yeah, I described you as solution orientated to a man at my gym the other day.
I have proved beyond all doubt that I am one of the great solutioneers.
Okay.
Picture the scene. This is this morning, right? This only happened this morning. This is fresh. John's wins.
Okay, so this is why you're walking with a bit of pep in your step.
Yeah, so I stayed in a hotel because we were recording an episode of How Do You Cope last night. I thought, I'm walking back, it was quite late. It's about 10:15, and I'm thinking, will they have tea? Will they have milk?
Tea bags?
Yeah, I'd not
It's a
checked.
nice hotel then. Yeah. Will they have a cup?
So I'd brought Earl Grey because I've
you-
always got that. So that's safe. I thought they'll probably have regular tea, but I did take a tea bag from our tea here just in case.
Nice one.
I then bought some oat milk because I thought, let's just make sure. The worst case scenario is you wake up no milk, so buy the oat milk. They've got an espresso machine there. I'd clocked that.
In the hotel?
In the
Right,
hotel,
okay.
so it's all good. Wake up this morning, I have my tea. I'm very glad. I'm very pleased.
Did they have all that stuff?
They did have, they had dairy milk, but they didn't have obviously like almond milk or whatever. So I'm now had my tea. I've done my Wordle. I've had my shower. I'm ready for coffee. I'm ready for Boggle.
Right.
I go to the Nespresso machine and I put the little pod in and I turn it on and it doesn't work. It just won't turn on. Try different plugs, try different plug adapters, nothing. So all I've got in that hotel, I've written it down here, I've got plates, bowls, knives, forks, spoons, shower gel, shampoo, loo roll, bin bags, tea, sugar, UHT milk. How am I making my coffee?
And you want a cup of coffee?
I want a cup of coffee.
First things first, the shower gel is irrelevant. Unless it goes so badly wrong that you get splashed.
Yeah.
And you've got to have another shower.
Yeah. Or I get it on my clothes and that's just the best way of getting the stain
Yeah,
out.
because you haven't got any Lenore.
Yeah. How on earth?
Okay.
Well, I've never cut open an espresso pod.
Yeah, this is what you surely did.
So I'm assuming, is it powdered in the Nespresso
Yes,
pod? Surely it must be.
Because you ain't grinding it in
No.
the pod. So there's powder in the pod.
There's powder in the
There's
pot.
powder in the pod, but you've got a kettle, have you?
I've got a kettle, yeah.
Now, you're going to need a filter of some sort.
Here we go.
because otherwise it'll be too gritty and there'll be bits in your coffee.
Correct.
It's going to be very nice. So what did you use?
What does
as
John Robin use?
a filter? Oh, you were going after the running expo. You went to DoilyCon, didn't you? Because you love doilies.
Love
So obviously
doilies,
You must
yeah.
have had a doily or two on you.
No doilies available.
What could you use as a filter?
Are there napkins?
No.
There's no sieve.
You need something.
There's no
Obviously,
sieve.
normal paper is going to be too thick. So you need
Yeah,
something.
you can't
that-
just pour it on a piece of A4 piece of
no.
paper.
So you need something that's going to allow. That's going to keep the big bit out. And you're in a hotel room.
When I had this idea, I said, "You are one of the greats."
Did you use a pair of perishing boxer shorts?
Oh, goodness.
No, but that wouldn't have been a bad idea,
It's
actually,
porous.
because
I mean,
you can use a bandana as a
Yeah.
filter in the jungle.
All right,
I
come
mean,
on.
you'd really want a cup of coffee if you were straightening it through old boxer shorts. I don't know how.
I took a sharp knife.
Yeah.
I took a tea bag. I sliced the top off the tea bag.
That's fantastic,
I
actually.
emptied out the tea bag. I filled the tea bag with the coffee
That's
from the
fantastic.
Nespresso pod. I then pierced the tea bag with a fork tine to hold it.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Placed the fork along the top of the mug and poured the coffee through the tea and then just let it percolate like a coffee bag.
Can I
Kiss you.
use this opportunity to declare to the world that I'm your biggest fan?
Yeah!
That's
I
great.
endorse almost all of your decisions. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Ellis James and John Robbins YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our weekly highlights.
And if you want more than just highlights, full visual episodes and loads more bonus content, including behind-the-scenes action, ad-free content, and our all-new Adventures of Ellis and John series, head to patreon.com/Ellis and John.
If you want to get in touch, email hello@ellisandjohn.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Just search Ellis and John.
Ellis James and John Robbins is a significant production.